Much is on?
Rio Pongo.
Where's that?
Gulf of Guinea.
The trading is profitable?
The weather. But,
Oh, the weather, the climate.
Were you taking where you're shooting? Time. Marches on.
Egan was murdered for money. Anderson was murdered because he discovered Egan's secret. Sladen was promised a getaway. I'm taking Stone and Varner to the... Cut!
Damn it.
That's right. Well, for once... No, that ain't it. Well,
Before you...
Long before that, you're gonna... Well, the whole thing ties up. Cloverdale, a girl that wins and loses to lose.
All right.
Cloverdale?
That's
all right.
Well, the whole thing ties up.
The whole thing hooks up. Cloverdale, a girl who wins and loses the Lucky Legs contest. The local doctor's a friend. Surgical...
Oh, Christ. Hold it. Quit tapping telephone wires. Spend your time building up new rackets. So that when McLaren comes up for air, you'll find a dozen more go. What the hell is this? It's getting a little late in the...
I didn't try and take it over. I took it over.
you think we might object?
Well, why should you? I've proven to you that I could run it better than anyone else. Tenor isn't any good.
Yes, you've given us a nice bit of revenue.
Well, I've given you more than any four of them put together. And I'll keep on doing it. Provided you give me... Yeah, you know what I mean? All this. God damn it, you can give this to Sadie Fryer, will you? I can't do this.
Time. Much is on.
Wonderful stuff. You know, Mother wrote in the flyleaf to my dear little Gabrielle. That means nuts.
Hold it. And remember, you may be only a big brother to me. Oh, God damn. I punched trouble.
You think you're clever, don't you? You've been getting away from me with murder. Oh, damn.
Come down here and prove it. Who are they?
Did Kruger tell you?
No. So I think I'll keep one sitting right in the thing.
Time. Much is on.
Well, what have you been doing besides powdering your nose?
I've been working on the first chapter of Sin Doesn't Pay.
Have you seen Leavenworth?
Not lately. Say, Mr. Scott, I've never...
I got it. Okay.
Well, you told me to have a good time while you were away. Besides, I don't see why it would hurt you to play with Marty.
Oh, no?
The idea is I'm taking the 845 for New York.
Well, be good.
Give it a toast, please.
Time. Much is on.
Mr. Buck, I don't...
No, the next line. If there's anything you want paying me,
So what you like beer?
I do like beer. But out here and go for walks and get that fine, cool air on your chest. And go swimming in little pools and... Holy Christ, where am I? I'm screwy about it. The green fields and fresh air. Yeah, green fields.
Disappeared?
Yeah, surprised, eh?
What happened to her?
Well, that's for you to tell us.
Listen, I've told you everything I know.
I'm good.
All right, now we'll start.
Time. Much is on.
Mary Ann didn't tell you anything. You yourself were in the courtyard. God damn it, I had it up to there.
You know, I should have called, but I was in the neighborhood. I was just coming home from the club and saw a nuts. In the neighborhood.
I know he's innocent. Will you please try and help him?
Well, of course, I'll be very glad to do anything I can.
Here we have a gasoline company bigger than Standard Oil and all the oil companies of the world combined. The stock? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's pure, unadulterated altruism. And how do you like that word?
Okay, but don't jar the table. I'm terribly sensitive.
And right into the goddamn...
Hold it. Time. Much is on.
You're playing Santa Claus. That's what you're doing. Playing Santa Claus. Listen, and in a minute...
Not 10 days ago, I turned down $1 million profit on my 51%.
Play me for a goddamn sucker. Entertainment racket all my life. I know a voice when I hear one. I'm going to send you to the best teacher in New York. We'll split 50-50 and the hell with it. That's all. That's right. Hey, Santa Claus trying to bring fame and fortune to young boys. You don't mean a thing to me except ready money. And I don't mean a goddamn thing to my... I'm just fed up moping around here.
Well, I hope you don't think that I'm enjoying it.
Well, it's this business of waiting for something to happen. That's what burns me up. And the fact that I can't remember the line burns me up more.
Get you in trouble.
Now, this is no time for heroics. They're out for blood.
I'll just take my chance.
Now, don't be silly. Why should an innocent person take it? You remember me?
All right.
Remember me?
What's that?
Don't be afraid. It's only a little blood bite. Oh, lovely.
My gentle Puck. Can I start that again? My gentle Puck, take that transformed scalp from off the head of that...
Start again.
My gentle Puck. My gentle Puck, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Sweeney... Right.
Time. Much is on.
Hello, I'm Joe Wilson.
Oh, yeah? Well, Joe Wilson's been in here, too. All right. We don't care to waste time. We accept. And we'll recommend your appointment at once. Will you be ready to take charge?
I will. You louse. You cut me out of a line.
Time. Much is on.
You know, Jean, I believe that your reputation being at stake is one of the reasons why Father accepted... Oh, nuts. Sorry.
They're too yellow to face the bigger problems of life. They gotta fight their way through with guns.
Hold it for a still. Hold it for down. She divorced him, married me. She saw him in... Starting again. Ready? All right. It's the graveyard of the civilization that shot from under us, the world of outmoded ideas. Ha! That's very good. What happens then is
Time. Much is on.
I tried to build a love of wall. God damn it, I'm sorry.
This isn't my bedding. Oh, bedding, damn it.
Miss Nightingale, you can't stay here in this freezing cold.
This won't kill me. If anything kills me, it will be my anger against...
Start over again. Okay. Right. Here we go. Quiet. Slow. No.
The hell's the matter with him?
Any answers, sir?
No answer.
Thanks.
Roberts!
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'm awfully sorry. God damn it! It must be wonderful to be a newspaper man. Have such beautiful childlike... God damn it!
Virginia's in Russia. Dr. Stryker is daffy. Concentrate. Now you're in my concentration camp.
They don't need to justify their lives. I do. I'm a physician. I'm a surgeon, God damn it.
Dismount!
I can give you a lot of reasons. Oh, dear, what was that line?
One
Yes.
Can you give me one good reason?
Sorry, you give me the cue. Jim.
You shall go leave here now, and no cost not money. Oh, Jesus Christ.
In which he states that the airlines that join South America and the United States will be of immeasurable economic value
an intrinsic value, or whatever the hell the other word is.
There are thousands just like Phillips. Honest, decent, self-respecting men who've lost their jobs through no fault of their own. God damn it, let me start right away again.
Gee, I'm lucky.
Lucky? Say, you want to be secretary to... Yeah, Chicago.
Only the last one, God damn it. What?
Well, you see, they're down to the last 12 bucks. And I think it'd be might just... good Jesus Christ, what's the matter with them?
The king gets shot, and it's back and forth, so on and so on and so on. She starts crying, more and more. Finally, she gets sort of crazy. They drag her out.
Oh, nuts. Oh, come on, Peggy, be a sport. The guys in our outfit are dependent on this boy and his guitar tonight. God damn it. If you're the man...
Coming.
Listen, I have half a mind.
Here, don't do that again. You have half a mind, all right.
And I get goose hair. Baby, tell me you're safe and that I ain't dreaming.
What's the matter? Have you gone cuckoo?
On my way over here, all I could think of was about the time I put gumdrops in your hiking group.
Me 20 years ago, instead of suddenly discovering the assignment.
Get someone up here right away. Doctor. Yes?
And just to keep the record straight, boys, you might tell your palpitating readers that the first subscription on the list, and for 1 million buried. God,
Wait a minute. Maybe he's got something there.
One good night's haul out of this and we can all go home. I'll be a son.
You'll be in charge of the wagon train leaving in the morning. See that all necessary supplies are put up to her.
Yeah? Send Lindbergh.
Once more, come on.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah?
Send Lane Brain in here.
Look, you can stay here till your clothes dry out. But you better be off or on your way or something very soon because I screwed up the...
Alameda will send us wind and weather position changes and chips and so on the thing.
So to help you get yourself back in the Marine mood, I'm restricting you to quarters for 10 days. Son of a bitch.
Right now, I'll bet he's the He-Man boss of that herd that I work with. Sorry. You see, we, the Rangers, have been trying to get something on Judge Blake for months.
God damn it, Denny House.
There's my partner, Judge Carter. Colonel, you're mistaken. I'm Lieutenant Colton, a Union officer, temporarily assigned to Secret Service, in hopes that we might be able to get rid of this thing that we got here. Well, Smoke, old boy, looks like our luck still holds. I can't raise my ass off the ground.
Imitation birds and beasts of the forest. 2 firemen. A goat. That's all I know.
Oh, go ahead. Just do some more paper figuring. You're one of these destructive critics. You say everything a guy does... Oh, Jesus. Chuck was on the point of exposing Marcia unless she cleared out. So. With my heart's best affections and all my worldly goods, I thee endow. Join your right hands again.
so why should this... Oh, God damn, let's pick it up.
I thought you promised not to lecture. But I'm stuck.
Was there enough light in the alley for you to see the defendant very clearly?
I could see pretty clearly, yes. Enough to swear Slim Jacobs
God, it won't come.
Take a tip from the family physician. Now, Dan, I can't remember that damn.
Take it right up from here.
What's to be done?
I don't know what's to be done. I don't...
All right. I'll give you radio. Why, I'll produce the gosh damnedest blowouts for 1938.
Hey, what about that coat? Yeah, it's a bad fit. Bad fit. Bad fit. Yeah, too tight under the arms. Not under my arms. That's my coat. Your and coat? My hat. What's it doing on me? What are they doing on me? Give me that coat. Give it away. It's going to be a hell of a struggle getting this color off.
All right, cut it. You must be the first one to taste it.
Oh, thank you. My dear, you're about to have an aesthetic experience. They're not warm.
I'm going to prepare for you my most famous dish, chicken a la Renee.
You must be famous. It isn't everybody who can have a chip.
Going up?
You know perfectly well I don't care anything about your cow.
Good people, on the inside of this tent, you will see an awe-inspiring and inspiration of gosh damn words.
Is it this one?
No.
This one?
No.
Is it this one?
No.
Is it that 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 one?
No.
Is it that
No.
one? Christ, which is it?
I poured it down the base. Oh, I meant it for Dr. Harrigan. I wouldn't have stopped. Oh, God.
That's an idea.
But it's true, monsieur. All the... Let me try it again, for goodness sake.
Oh, but I've got a job, haven't I?
Oh, yes, you have a job. Yeah, you're entitled to 10%.
But I've got a job, haven't I?
Yes, I think you have. Yeah, you're entitled to 10%. Sales do... Oh, damn it! Bloody bugger and blood!
Do you suppose he rides in the park every day with Sally? That line was screwy.
And I just heard from a friend in Washington that,
Ah, for years I've dreamed of this moment. This shall be the creation of everything I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hello? Hello. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, damn it. Oh, Lucy, dear, when will you grow up? Well, I must go. People will be arriving in a minute. The main thing is I got to... Oh, damn.
Mrs. Hardwick, I'm at last on the point of leaving.
So soon? Well, that's a shame. My husband will be so sorry to miss you.
Really, Mrs. Wayne?
The very man. You see, Mrs. Cleavey, you'll get behind him, and I'll get behind you, and Mrs. Mason will get behind him and me or something.
Oh, honey.
Well, my life hasn't been so pleasant lately.
And even so, I married you for better or worse. If this is the worst I want to have everything to know. Oh, God damn it. Oh.
Right in here, Miss Whitman. You'll find a typewriter there and everything you need. Oh, nuts.
All right. May I submit respectfully that Your Honor, it is your... Oh, nuts. There, that's it.
My, that's pretty. That Rogers must be all right.
It won't come on.
Keep on going.
Now then, Friar, let's waste no more time. We'll take the shortcut across the stream. Come.
I won't. God damn it, not won't.
Action!
Give me back my mutton chop.
Whoa.
Nuts.
Out of it, too.
You balked your rotten little Prince Grigorovich, and when he ceased to be a reigning prince, you had to buy the...
Realizing a sinister influence was tying the hands of the police, I began a personal
Oh, nuts. A personal what?
Where's Andy?
He's over at the 7-Eleven Club, working on a story that's going to rock this town.
Tell him to stick to rocking babies. That's what he's... Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Well, that goddamn thing locked again.
Hey, listen, Chief. If you think you can spare me, I guess me and the boys will be getting back to the parade. We probably have to run a foot race now and get...
Clothes Miss Blaine brought aboard, ship are still in her room. The steward and stewardess reported to me, and I've had the ship searched. We found a rope attached to the boat deck rail. They must have lowered themselves to the dock at Cristobal.
Well, I thought these things are still in her cabin. She's a shits.
And I never was. I'm always bad luck to men. Kind of a bitch. I know Dolph will say cut it.
It's good to see you too, Sarah.
Lance, don't. This is no time for fooling. We're both on a case.
I'm not fooling, and besides, I don't know what the hell to say.
Come on, line up.
It's the law talking.
The hell it is, the law.
Yes, it is the law.
How you think?
If we could get a line of little Macy's outfit, it might lead us to higher-ups. That's what the chief wants.
Yes, goddammit, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
It doesn't need explaining.
Okay, it doesn't need explaining. I forgot the goddamn line.
Looks like Hefner might have something about the...
So, we return the Schofield to Kit. I'll be a son of a...
Pick it up right there.
You're funning.
Hardly.
Okay. Bull, check the passenger list of all planes leaving the metropolitan... Oh, God.
Okay.
I see. So you don't know anything at all about how...
Fennell wants to put you out of business, doesn't he?
It's obvious. There isn't enough, God, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm sure.
They're out of commission. I laid off the mechanics to, for some goddamn reason, I don't know why.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy at this time to present a Warner Brothers first... Oh, what the hell. Ladies and gentlemen, we're happy at this time to present a Warner Brothers... Oh, nuts.
Absolutely exhausted. Ball at 5:02 there was magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. 7 curtain calls. Oh, and the banquet on the stage. The farewell to Toscanini. Ah, balls.
You make me so mad.
What have I done?
Well, with the whole underworld having just as much reason for wanting to pin the murder... Oh, nuts. Wanting to kill.
How did Ewans know we wanted him to take us with Williams?
You did?
Nuts. Knew I'd do that.
Oh, how long did you... how much... Oh, nuts.
How can I help?
By telling me what you know about this Gilbert case, Sergeant. Oh, nuts. Oh, Steve, you're wonderful.
Oh, nuts. Oh, Torchy, will you cut it out? Dibble killed the guy, and that's that.
If Ward had been killed with a tire wrench, there might be some reason to suspect a garage helper. But what in the name of... Nuts.
Start the line again. Ready? Go.
If Ward had been killed with a tire wrench, there might have been some reason to suspect a garage helper. But what in the name of Pete would this kid be doing with a hypodermic needle loaded with prussic acid?
At 5 to 1, I owe that dame 5,000 biscuit. Nuts.
I don't know, but it doesn't make any difference. He can... Oh, Jesus.
You bastard, why don't you say it?
It's like a fairy tale, isn't it? Here's to the very halls of Montezuma.
Of course, I can't move my head, because if I do, my entire goddamn wig will come off.
Folks, I'm much obliged to you for bringing me here tonight. I felt a little scared and blue when I first came here, but I don't feel that way now because of everything. But please don't ask me to sing again. Oh, geez, I must have a line someplace. Oh, I don't bother with love. Haven't the time.
You great men are all so hard.
Oh, I have to be hard.
Yes, I suppose you do. There are so many girls who'd be after you because you earn so much money and are so famous.
Why, that's just what Miss Day said.
She would. She's just the type you have to watch out for.
You don't mean Miss Day?
Oh, my dear. Didn't you see how furious she was when I stepped in tonight and spoiled her plans?
God, I haven't got a line there, have I? You know, I've always had sort of a little dream electrical shop. Just like a dream girl. Well, anyway, lots of people have dream girls.
But dream electricity shops, goddamn. Dream.
Joe, you're off your nut.
Shut up, bitch.
Okay.
Bitch. Oh, Betty Moore. Why didn't you tell me that when you say that?
Okay. Can I go with you, Commissioner? I risk that. Can I go with you?
Take you after you get in, Johnny.
Can I go with you?
Together they entered the trash comb shortly after Strickland paid over the money. And while Strickland stood guard with a gun in his hand, the accomplice opened the safe, extracted the $20,000. But before they could escape, however, my coat isn't open. God damn it.
Well, I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I'm afraid I'll have to report this to... Well, gentlemen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to report this
Quiet, please. Action.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but duty calls. I'm afraid I'll have to report this to the commandant.
Mr. O'D.
Miss Ram.
Papa won't like it.
Hey, what do you think about this? It would have been much better if we'd had a better director.
Yeah, we do, me and you.
My book is completely rational and of definite scientific value.
You're positive about that?
Of course I am. Do anything to me, God damn it.
Yes, that's a Chinese chart. A map of the heavens which predicts events just like the horoscope that... Oh, Jesus.
When I give orders around here, they take them from me and nobody else. Incidentally, here's your record of the girl with the whirling...
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yep.
I think I need a little help there.
Yes. Looks like you've been on a shopping spree.
Yeah, I have. Got the rest of them there?
There you are.
There's your money. Whoop. Whoa, whoa. Where's the color code?
Here's a cheese.
But I'm preparing for law school.
Well, what of it? Did you ever hear of night school? Did you ever hear of boys working to help their mothers? A mother like yours, one of the finest women that ever bore a thoroughbred, and free no good sons of bitches. I tell you, men, sometimes it's enough to put me up in my lines, for Jesus.
Son of a...
Cut it out, kiddo. You'll really get hurt.
It's a fine thing. You're hitting little boy half your size. I'll warm your ugly ears for you.
Okay, okay. Jesus Christ.
But anything that you say henceforth may be used against you at your own trial.
But you can't arrest him. He had nothing to do with it, goddammit.
Now listen, Jimmy, you can't do that to me. You're crucifying me. You can't get away with it.
Let's do it again. God damn it, moves. 7 new number or something. Let's reload or some kind.
You can't do that to me, Jimmy. You're crucifying me. You can't get away with it. It's conspiracy, that's what it is. I'll report you to your sponsors. I know them personally. I'll report you to the communications of the goddamn thing. I'll break the watch anyway, but gee.
Now, look, Mrs. Coburg, if there's anything I can do, you...
Oh, well, that's terribly nice of you, but I'm up in my life and I'm the biggest idea I'm supposed to say.
Bonsai, my dear, that stinks.
See, Prince Vanish, how he is everywhere to poison me. Every instant I am in danger until I catch him, Axel. Oh. Oh. Help me. Help me, dear God, help me. I'm caught on his mind.
Okay, bring us 2 blankets, 2 pair of cigarettes. Nuts. Excuse me.
Elizabeth, please, listen to me. Alan's life, it's Alan's, it's...
You don't want to see that judge again. You know, he might be real angry if he found out why you took me. And then we would be able to spend the...
Oh, wait till he sees me fly. He won't worry then.
Not just a question of flying. Oh, I bet you're a damn good fly.
There he is, Tom! Hello, Tom, we're up here! Hello? Oh, it's a new automobile.
If you were trying to be funny...
Oh, no, Cap, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just trying to tell you there's 4,000 Chinamen in this country that might have knocked McHugh off. Son of a bitch, McHugh.
Come on, happier. Can't you be happier? For Christ's sake.
Oh, happy. Who the hell's happy about getting a wife back, for Christ's sake?
Cut!
Can't take any chances now.
Chances? What's all the emergency about?
I've just had a baby in the ladies' room.
Your food is always perfect, Mrs. Nibel. Always perfect.
You gentlemen are so gallant.
Can't speak for the others. As for myself, I'm a Southerner. By accident.
You told me to stick it in my collar.
Well, we can still save it.
Right, Breezy. You take it.
All right.
Son of a...
I mean, we've got a story and we've got no space for it.
Yes, but this one is...
Will you go home, please? God damn it.
We'll start in one spot.
Go on, put it back. Look at the water coming to leak it out. Look at the water coming to the bottom of the... Whoa, I stink a mile a minute. Cut quick.
Why don't you send her away for a while on sort of a vacation to Algiers or somewhere?
Now, you listen to this, both of you, and get this thing straight. Just because my mother takes a... God damn it. Sorry.
What was the denomination of that?
That's right, Jenny. Go back to your way. Bring a shipping bag. Bring a shipping bag. Go.
I happen to... Oh.
What the hell's the matter? Say, what's ailing you? Well, it's... no. Didn't we miss a line there?
I'll bet you $20 that I catch Billy before Gilbert does.
Good. $20.
Of course, I screwed it up.
You beat that lug. You just learned a week ago how to use a knife and fork.
There goes the honeymoon.
What?
Now, listen, Torchy, even if I agree with what you want, admitting you're a pretty good detective and all that, what could you do that the Secret Servicemen can't?
Listen, you do that again and you will take the can. God damn it.
All right, pick it up for me.
But we're picking it up again when the cute little American judge hands me my veto.
What kind of a phony is this?
Well, he says our divorce isn't... Oh,
Cut.
God!
I'll save you the trouble. See your cashier and get the salary. Go see the cashier and get your salary. I don't want anything, but these gentlemen do. They want you on a little charge of kidnapping. And our friend Bill Clifton would like to discuss a long line of... Oh!
That's the right answer, Johnny. You know, it's always smart to have the right answers, like that. Now, you take it easy. I got this thing all figured out. God damn it. Can you pick it up?
Son of a...
Mr. Brennan?
Yes.
I'm what the hell am I?
Good morning, Miss Ann. I was wondering if I might speak to Mr. Hearn.
No,
I...
All right, no, that's fine.
No, I said Mr.
Henry?
Oh, Judith.
You look out, you'll break.
Okay. I don't believe you even consulted them. They wouldn't quibble about evidence in the murder case. If they didn't think they had enough evidence, they'd go to... God damn it.
Let's pick it up.
No, but there's something about the way you ride that puts my heart in my mouth.
Woo!
I'm very sorry I burned myself.
Go right on from there, can you?
No.
Oh.
I burned myself.
Richard, how can we find out? What can we do?
You better leave that to me, huh?
But you won't do anything foolish.
Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it.
Pick it up.
How easy it is? Yeah. But what do I do to see Captain McTavish?
McTavish said, he said, if the take us from where Tom is, yes, but what do I do about seeing Captain McTavish? Ready? Go.
Yeah, but what do I do when I want to see Captain McTavish? Yeah, but what do I do? But what do I... What the hell is it?
Cut him off.
I can't stand it, I tell you. I feel like taking his place and waiting for a stream of hot juice to shock you into kingdom. God damn it.
Start again right now.
Go ahead.
Here we go.
Action!
Cameron? Miss Judith. What's wrong?
Okay.
Still running. Is camera, that's one I see.
I thought camera, you see, was there starting. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right, honey. Here we go.
You back.
Oh, son of a gun.
Why, even the woman you went to, after you committed the murder, she'll go against you. She'll sacrifice herself to sacrifice somebody to...
All right.
I say that if Felix Dietz demanded $100 a month to live here, you girls would screw...
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
No, I beat it. Got it. Now, wait a minute.
Remember what Confucius say.
There it goes. Say, that a pun? Oh, Bobby, this is no time for jerk.
Okay.
For jerky.
You think that, but you don't know.
Come on, Stacy, make a statement. You haven't got a chance.
Why, you dirty...
Say, just a minute. This is supposed to be my dance. What are you doing here?
Jesus Christ.
Thank you very much, Governor. Oh, boy, did I blow that.
Go back. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Quiet,
Governor
quiet.
Lucas. We have filmed it in natural color, and it will do a great... Oh, boy.
But he doesn't need any training either.
Oh, I know, but... Start again.
Look, you got me wrong, mister. I can handle these sun-kissed Romeos. All I want to do is earn a few bucks, and I'll be on my way.
You're on your way right now.
But I told you I'm broke. I counted on a few weeks' salary here.
You can stop counting now. There's a boat leaving for the States tomorrow night. Son of a bitch. With this cigar, I've swallowed 18 mouthfuls.
That's right, Mayor. That's right. The valiant doesn't taste of death but once, or some goddamn thing like that.
What's going on here?
It's a swindle. The whole thing's a swindle. You just tried to get rid of me, didn't you?
Pardon. Into your house, didn't he? That's right. Yes. All three of the men did. And one of them deliberately took an awful sock at old man...
Anybody got a bright red lipstick? Mine's grown anemic. Here, make yourself beautiful for Eddie. Oh, I didn't think of that. I can't think of anything else either.
was that?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, I've seen him around.
Seen him around where? Jesus.
Lunch, 1 hour.
Just what you asked for, armor.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez maintenant pour moi?
Armor.
Ah, vous avez... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shall I introduce you to my friends?
Shall I wait for that goddamn truck to go by?
No, don't put them in there. Put them with a 70. Son of a bitch.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. That's terrible.
It was great fun making the picture, but it'll be still greater fun. I'm all right.
Go back, please.
Sorry.
A girl in here on our shoplifting beef is going to escape with me.
Why don't you make it a general... Pooh. Why don't you make it a general jail delivery? Then you'll really have something.
Oh, why the hell can't I think of the goddamn line?
Boy, this is going to be a tough one.
But we'll meet again, and I'll write to you from wherever I find you. God,
Oh, just that again.
bitch.
That sucker jumped 3 feet in the air and come down stiff as a board. Me? I'll still be in the goddamn thing jammed.
Good night, love. With this moon, is there no romance in your heart?
Goddamned, I can never think of a goddamn line.
What's the idea of saying that I don't remember my lines now?
The point is, Doctor, which do you favor? Spending the cash for a new vestry at the cathedral or a new wing at the hospital?
Neither. I'd spend it buying a new studio for Warner Brothers.
Fine, very fine, that's fine.
If I only knew the line now, how beautifully we could play this scene.
Wait a minute. Perhaps you can give me some advice. I'm supposed to go on.
Bring it up. Bring it close to move.
Think you're going to fall?
If you will, but do you think you can,
Did you or did you not write me a ballet, which I pay you for 3 times in Paris? Too much.
That's lousy. An order of transfer from the senior officer, president afloat. I'm goddamn if I know why, but it's the...
That'll hold him for a while. I'm starved to death, or we a couple of biscuits.
Trouble with you, Dita, is you're too conventional. I'm all through.
The world premiere of Dodge City will be definitely held in your town. Oh, gee, I... wrong again. I can't...
Pick it up. Now, almost 20 years later. With every power arming to the teeth. For preparing for... God damn it.
All right, pick it up, Joe.
It's do or die for good old Metropolis High.
You tell him, cause...
Thanks very much, miss, and don't try to use that phone again, or you...
No, I didn't bring any costumes with me, but I'll be goddamned if I knew what the line was.
Boy, this is going to be a tough one.
After all the...
Don't try and fool me. I'm a son of a bitch.
But then I didn't know. I didn't know that heaven was a little spot in Honolulu. Oh, good God.
Go on. It stinks. We'll continue.
Welcome home, Mr. Barry.
Hello, Woodson.
Yes, sir. There's sure good news in that telegram you sent, sir. And they sure worried about it. All right. Mr. Bates.
Hello, Woodson.
Yes, sir, they sure... oh. Welcome home, Mr. Bates.
Hello, Woodson.
Yes, sir, there's sure good news in that telegram, sir. And, I don't know what...
Because you wanted to get those checks. You thought if I would pay $1,000 cash now for them, that you could get a whole lot out of me.
All right, print that.
No. That wasn't the reason. It was just the climax of one wanting bacon. God damn it.
You are very clever, madame. You are very clever, madame.
I'm very happy that the greatest commonwealth that... Oh, I blew it good. The greatest...
We'll pick it up from...
Son of a bitch.
Hold it. All right.
Who the hell threw that?
This one over here, lady. Wait a minute. Right over here. Put this leg right over there, lady. There, on that, right over there.
Got it.
I can snap it. Snap it. Lay it in there. Lay it. Hold it.
Have you got it? I hope you took it. I can never do it again. Jacket, I don't know whether you care or not, but my granddaughter's in jail for a crime she didn't commit. Now, you tried to sell those checks.
Once again.
Now, come on. Simulate firing as soon as you hit the line.
Hold it. Okay.
What a fine son of a bitch.
You tried the cookie, Slim?
They're swell.
What'd I tell you? She's a hell of a wife, that one.
I don't believe you yet, you old bastard. You really are.
Just what I've been looking for. Mrs. Swinnerton. Mrs. Swinnerton.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Harold, you are so somber in your black coat. Why do you not wear your gay white coat?
I beg your pardon.
We lost it.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
And here he is, folks, that red-blooded, red-faced, red-headed he-man of the West, the mightiest horse tamer in captivity.
Well, Smoke, old boy, looks like our luck still holds. I still can't raise my ass off the ground.
What dainty little toenails you have, my dear.
What have we got to lose? You don't have to go back to the States. There's an iron gate behind. God damn it.
Mean the discussion? Why don't you talk English or American or some goddamn thing to your father? You can't speak any of that. I'm not a fat old... why, you... why, damn it. I'll be goddamn... You dirty...
Well, fancy meeting you again. Oh, what a becoming negligee.
What are you waiting on?
Oh, my friend. You do all this for me? Oh, you are my brother, my sister, my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Now, why do I have that hand in my pocket all the time?
Hold him tight. Grab a hold of him there. Give it to him. Hold it.
Oh, is that all you want to go on a honeymoon for and get married for? Just so you can hang around an old plane? Well, there isn't going to be any wedding or any New York or any honeymoon or anything else. You just made of aluminum and scored cylinders and old worn-out spark plugs. You haven't got any more romance about you than that old pair of pliers.
It'd be too bad if those eggs were fertile. This guy's liable to wake up Easter morning and discover he's a mother.
Open your mouth.
Oh, no, come on now.
No.
Come on.
Right after this scene was shot, 458 Hollywood chicks organized the Screen Layers Guild.
Colonel Forbes?
William Lovelace Jackson.
Get away, get away.
Hold it, hold it.
All right, girls, come down. Try it again.
Don't pull your hair back.
Ready?
All right. Don't pull your hair back.
Now look, Tyler, I gotta see if you don't mind.
Don't pull your hair back.
But get her across the stage in a blithesome, confident manner. Write anything, but... Oh, Christ, late. What do I have to do? Tell you things in 6 different languages?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Look at my hat. I don't know what the hell to say. Pick it up. Hit it with it. All right.
You turn left. You turn left. God damn it.
Man overboard.
Now, if this was a fire, I'd know just what to do.
Well, I've been at sea for 30 years, and I can't swim a stroke.
Beautiful, Eddie. What's the matter with her? That bullet got her. Bad? Well, I don't know, but you can't leave her here like this. You've got to stay here like a move her to the jail.
Is that deal you mentioned still good?
Don't stop getting sentimental, Nick. All you got to do is wait here until I can think of the lines, and maybe I'll say the goddamn. That bullet got her. Bad? Well, I don't know. We can't leave her here like this. You can leave me here like this, because I don't know the goddamn line.
What are you pulling now?
You know that sailor, Daniels? The one that she tripped when she tried to jump the boat? Well, he's got a 4-inch... I can't say it. Well, you know Daniels, that fellow that she tripped when she tried to jump the boat? Well, he's got a 4-inch something in his head. I tried to say it before, and I missed it this time.
Howdy, Pastor.
Hi, Alvin.
I've been kind of expecting to see you.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm right, Tory. Sweet. Sure some accent I got.
3 women in one, she is, Alvin. A whole pass full of women. A fella marry her be a bigamist. See? Big fuss. Yes, sir. Bigamist.
Just 'cause I mean, goddamn if I didn't blow up in that son of a...
Whoa! I had a pair of crutches made for Cookie. The last thing you did was hit me on the head with them.
Not going on.
Cut. All right. That's me. You're promoted. You're now a... I bet you think nothing now, turning that knife on me. If you would... God damn it. From the first moment that my brothers both sighted us, we've made a...
Overlap? No, I can do it.
He didn't tell you any of that, did he? No. What do you mean to him? What do your lives mean to him? He doesn't care about your lives. You're not men in here. Nuts.
Of course, I know your capacity for that. She's devastated.
Not so devastated she lost her sense of direction. She made straight for the library.
That's all right. It's her library. She can make for it if she likes.
I hear you're collaborating.
Well, I can't work around here. Oh, you're following me. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Now, you go and tell Dr. Stoll. Keep the crowd happy like a goddamn son of a bitch. She's been home for 2 weeks. They'll find how do you do to get smacked in the kisser with the minute I turn my... God damn it, the minute I turn my back.
Now, hold it right there. Ketchup. Mustard. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. But Andrew just told me that I was only nuts to that goddamn line. I cannot remember it. But I didn't die, and I haven't stayed away, and I want that child. Well, you're not going to have it, you son of a bitch.
There's millions of people, all of you here, for instance, who've done lots more than I have, just doing their daily jobs. God damn it, I'm high in a kite.
So a man saw Pop sort of wandering around the snow lake, took him in, and then that man then up and died with the pneumonia. So Pop here, where was the last time I was there? Last winter, a snow slide come down, boom, on that man's house and killed him dead. But didn't kill Pop, though. So, well... So, that, where's that last one? So, I don't know. I'm just telling you. Yeah.
Oh, say, Cliff, I just happened to think, if you're planning on getting married or anything, all those raw eggs will come in handy.
You're doing all right, you son of
And here he is, folks, that red-blooded, red-faced, red-headed he-man of the West, the mightiest horse tamer in captivity.
Well, Smoke, old boy, looks like our luck still holds. I still can't raise my ass off the ground.
Just a rough idea of a director instructing his cast how to play a scene. Mr. Charles Boyer at the piano and Mr. Goulding, the director, taking the place of Joan Fontaine, who was watching Mr. Goulding off scene. Mr. Goulding evidently was not at all satisfied with his rehearsal, so he will endeavor to get into character by wearing Miss Fontaine's hat and play up to Mr. Boyer. All right, Eddie, give out.
So I'll start, I'll count 4 first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And now, what the movie public demands, a real 55-cent love scene.
I say, that was a scorcher.
You always act so funny, Leslie.
You're gorgeous, Charlotte. Give us another.
I say, that was a scorcher.
You always act so funny, Leslie.
You're gorgeous, Charlotte. Give me another.
I say, that was a scorcher.
You always act so funny, Leslie.
You're gorgeous, Charlotte. Give us another.
I say, that was a scorcher.
You're always so funny, Leslie.
Oh, you're gorgeous, Charlotte. Give us another.
I say, that was a scorcher.
You always act so funny, Leslie.
You're gorgeous, Charlotte. Come on, give us another. Poor Annie. She has to do this. You see, she took some medicine and forgot to shake the bottle. Oh, oh, oh.
And if the case isn't settled by then, I'm going to give the estate away to the Salvation Army, and I knew goddamn well I was going to say it.
I'm through.
Are you hurt?
No, this thing threw me. What is it?
Here he is, Copper. Dennis Daniel O'Hara, alias Red. He's guilty of cracking his...
Oh, yes, my darling. 1,000 times yes, and if he doesn't cut, I don't know what in the hell I'm gonna do.
Oh, that must be Bert now. I told him to meet me here. The goddamn match won't strike. Stinks. Just pinning a medal on you for getting me fired.
If you'd kept your bustle inside this juke, I might have a chance to bring to see...
Now, what's your news?
Oh, I got a letter from goddamn Drake. Dear Drake, glad to hear that you're feeling good and everything's going so well. We skipped that. Of course, I'm...
Paris. Oh, Paris. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry.
I suppose it's a pretty big field, sir.
Maybe too big. Maybe 100 years off. Of course, you can never tell. Hey, I'm not talking the dialogue for...
Cassie was poisoned. Then quite a bit later, Dr. Tower shot himself. He hadn't been dead very long when the cook came in and found him. And I forgot the rest of the line from there, but it'd be great if I could remember it.
Pretty lucky. But I didn't have anything to do with the murder, or whatever you call it. God damn it.
I just happen to remember Bentley. He flew one over there and never came up, never came back, never showed up. The son of a bitch drowned.
What's caught your eye, Humphrey? Oh, I can see why you're having trouble keeping your eyes focused. Too much for you, huh? Poor fella. You just rest quietly. Well, the return of the man who came to dinner.
For God's sake. And the laws of the state of California. Therefore, who God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. That'll make a goddamn good one for somebody where they're having this thing. I accuse God for being a racketeer, and I want him brought to trial. Very well. Was that close to it? Fine. And now he wants $190. Why that amount? Because he knows that's what we've got saved up. Mr. Johnson and I have been saving for a long time. No. Again? And now he wants $190. Why that amount? Because he knows that's what we've got saved up. Mr. Johnson and I have been saving for a long time to buy a boat with two... How is that one you've got there?
All right, march to ground quarters. Ground quarters. What the hell is ground quarters?
Get out of there, will you? Not like that. I nearly cut my throat. Hey, what's that? Right there. Take a ride with it.
Making a future for their kids. That's something you can't buy them. Oh, Christ. God damn.
All right. 25 years pass. He keeps... frozen. That's all.
Do you hear me? With me is the seller.
Wait a minute.
Yes, 13. God damn it,
Jeez. Figured out a new thing. New setup. For you and me. You got me?
Since when do we get to be such butt?
Oh, boy, I'm sorry about that out there, but Cully, he's getting too big for his britches. That's the trouble with Cully. He's getting too big for his britches. Cully, he's getting too big for his britches. I look at the wrong side of the camera.
She doesn't know her name.
Doctor, I can't help it. It's orders.
All right, I'll tell you her name. Her name? What the hell is her name?
Always subject to your approval, Doctor. Dog doesn't eat dog, eh?
Oh, I'm not a practicing physician. Now, what the hell do I say? If ever there was a stupid 14-carat dumb cluck who ought to have his own head examined, that's me.
Do you believe me now?
I'll be goddamned if I know what the hell to say.
Give me oxygen. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm having a hell of a time.
There we are, boys, ass and all.
Come on, lift it.
All right, you dive keeper. Now, do you think for a second that we're going to come in this crummy goddamn place and get guilt crazy? Which way?
What's that? That's all through in there.
What'd you feel about her? You thought it was all over, but it wasn't. It's still there. I can... God damn, it's still in you.
Father, 41. Oh, remember, Mr. Stanley, I too am doing up something. It would make a whale of a broadcast. Well?
Say something, Mr. Keeley. Say something.
Cut! Maggie, you know that one of my cardinal principles is never to interfere in anybody else's wife. Wife.
Don't look at me and say that.
Yes, I arrived in white tie and tails to be met by two bewigged butlers who very quietly proceeded to take my trousers off. I was then ushered in my lemon yellow shorts, God damn it. Have we ever met our friend? Sherry, my own. If you really must know the truth, then I've bloody well gone again on the same goddamn line.
But Sherry, darling, I've been so worried. Now seeing you in this chair.
This chair fits my fanny as nothing else ever has.
Who would have thought an hour ago I'd be on my way to South Carolina? Life is just full of surprises, isn't it?
Will you both stop this violent headache? Shall I tell you how I glittered through the South Seas like a silver scimitar? Or would you rather hear how I finished a 3-act play with one hand whilst making love to a Maharaja with... Oh. Sorry, guess I had your hat. That's all right, I had yours. Well, then I must have yours. Then you've got mine. Say, we girls certainly have trouble with our hats. You give me mine or I'll hit you with my beaded bag. Mr. Flynn was always one for exercise. He got those big shoulders playing tennis, his big arms from golf, his big chest from swimming, and you ought to see his great big... But can you blame a fella if he likes to ride horseback? Well, Mr. Flynn seems to be making eyes at someone. When Errol gets this look in his eye, look out, girls. It only means one thing. And oh boy, look at the little number he's promised to screen test this time. Careful, my little pigeon. There's a Seahawk after you. Mr. Flynn's in a bad way, but he claims these eyes are helpful when he eats in a restaurant. With one eye, he can watch his dinner, while the other watches his hat and coat. The glamour boy in action. Oh, Errol, you kiss so divinely. Yeah, I used to be a Boy Scout bugler.
I still can't raise my ass off the ground.
All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt. I'll try to get the goddamn dress off.
I want to see her suffer.
Please.
I want to see her life torn apart.
Please, Mrs. Tanner, don't get yourself excited. I know you have a great emotional distress, but let's try to be reasonable. By going to the police, what will you gain? Not for woman, just...
I thought perhaps you were. Did you find out that you were free tonight? That's the wrong goddamn line, isn't it? Huh?
I said my name was Rex Durant.
Well, we're up high in a
My dear, you know I never drink on an empty stomach. Get me something to eat, my child.
Okay.
No, not that ridiculous thing. Now, if there's some caviar...
Yes, in here.
Is it decently chilled?
No, hot as hell.
And left us... What? Oh, jeez.
My goodness, just imagine. 10 million people listening at one time. What a colossal invention in miniature. Our Paul.
Oh, a letter came this morning. If I can find the goddamn thing. Where it is.
All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt.
I'll try to get the goddamn dress on.
No, make it 8, will you? 8 at my hotel. Lovely to talk to you. Goodbye now. There. There is an object lesson in how not to act with a man. Jesus Christ.
Go back, baby. Go back.
Okay.
You seem to have spilt your drink. Lovely party, isn't it?
Schmuck.
Take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt too much.
Can we do it over?
Yes, put the gas.
Chris. Well, what are you doing here?
Practicing my broken field running.
Oh?
Drink?
No, thanks, no.
Oh, take it.
You know, I haven't been in an apartment like this for a long time. It's been 2 years since I was in New York.
How does it look to you?
About the same as any other place these days, but good. You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. You been getting any lately?
Overtime, you mean?
Yes.
This is a deplorable situation, and something's got to be done about it. I'm not going to stand idly by.
Dad, can't you understand that I don't want to go to the dance?
Oh, I know you're trying to be a good sport about it, but I'm going to get to...
Now take a deep breath and hold it. I'll try not to hurt too much.
Bill!
Did you know it was Eddie Moore's blonde wife Regan was supposed to run off with?
Who doesn't?
Did you know that Eddie Moore's owned the God damn it.
Must be difficult for a man who has spent a lifetime stirring up a goddamn knowledge that...
Didn't Tanner come at your invitation? And didn't you try to get rid of him because you knew that your husband was coming home unexpectedly?
That's not true.
And didn't he refuse to leave because he knew the crevice in the Gammas crash?
Doc, I had another one of those goddamn fits. Could I bring a friend of mine, Steve Trilling, along? He has fits every day.
Keller. Hi, Andy. That was quite a snootful you had last night.
Why?
Breakfast will be in 10 minutes, Stevie.
Thank you, ma'am.
There. You're still surprised, Wyoming? God?
All women are gamblers, Emily. Otherwise, we'd never get married.
Scott?
All women are gamblers. Mr. President, Mr. McComb.
How do you do, Mr. President? A pleasure indeed, sir. Jesus Christ, Annie, you handle that cigar like a monkey handles a coconut.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. President.
Every time we rehearse the scene, she pulled that same trick. Now, you know an actress of any sensitivity would have...
Olive!
Sally, darling. What are you... Sally, this is Stanley Blake. Sally, Sally.
Oh, you know.
That was what the poet called one of those lovely things that isn't meant to last.
One high, I'm on.
Get me Kel goings on. Sally, what's the matter? You unhappy about something? What is it? Is it love?
I haven't said my line yet.
Cut it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's 2 years since I've been in New York.
How does it look to you?
Well, about the same as every place else these days, but good. You're looking blooming.
Oh, I'm fine. Just fine.
Well, I don't know whether you've laid any... Legs.
Legs?
You know, it's none of my goddamn...
Golly, Moses. Where do you want the remains sent?
Is it that bad?
What happened, Mike?
Gee, these New York women are certainly nuts.
Oh, I don't think so.
Lord Christ, I'm knocking myself out, if anybody.
Bill, darling.
Hello.
Sally, I want you to meet Van Johnson, president of the Actors Guild.
How do you do?
Da-da-da.
Say, I meant to tell you, I fixed up a little lab on the porch. I hope you don't mind.
Of course not.
Found a table I could use. Had to extend the gas connection a bit for the Bunsen burner. Look, I hope you don't mind goddamn regret having that.
Yeah, why not? I hope you don't mind.
Well, all right, listen, what's the deal?
Well, just like it says there. Oh, Christ, it's not.
Are you comfortable in the house?
Very. Josephine's a fine cook. I'll probably end up getting fat. I hope you don't mind. I meant to tell you that if I got the line right, I was going to build a laboratory on the goddamn port.
Homer, you don't know where I can find an apartment, do you?
Why, sure, Joe. How about the King's Arms?
King's Arms? Where's the King's Arms?
Around the Queen's ass.
I mean, really?
Really?
I still can't raise my ass off the ground.
Johnny Rocco was more than a king. He was an emperor. His rule extended over beer, the slot machines, the numbers racket, and a dozen other forbidden enterprises. He was a master of the fix. Jesus, I looked around at that face.
Mary!
Oh, no. You get out. You turn right around and leave.
Oh, but Mary!
You heard me. I planned for 4 years how you were going to see me, and it wasn't going to be like this. You get out and count to 20 and then come in.
Oh, he doesn't make deals. I get 20 years. Well, I'll take my chances with this.
Holy God. And they're already choosing up sides for the next war. Who? Who's... Oh, Christ, there he comes again.
Mr. Wilson, we want to show you how the trapdoor has to screw that up.
Now, listen. All who profess and call themselves Christians may be led into the way of truth and hold the faith and unity and spirit in the way of truth.
Right. I hate myself.
Well, you don't have to. Besides, it's not true. I'm not losing Karen.
I hope you're right.
Sam, patience and love are synonymous, and my patience is just as great as my love. You have to have a lot of patience to read this crappy dialogue.
And they're already choosing up sides for the next war. Who? Who's... Oh, Christ, there he comes again.
Rebecca! Dennis!
What's all this monkey business? What is the kid? Get out of the way.
Well, the goddamn
thing won't work.
Mr. Festig, let me tell you a story. It's from Tolstoy. It seems that a rich man encountered a peasant working in the fields, and he was so contented with his humble job that it made the rich man curious. He asked him, what would you do if you knew tomorrow I'll be a son of a bitch?
Why didn't you tell your mother he was coming home?
Frankly, I wanted... Goddamn, I'm sorry.
And they're already choosing up sides for the next war. Who? Who's... Oh, Christ, there he comes again.
Why didn't you tell your mother he was coming home? Why didn't you tell your mother he was coming home? Answer me that.
Frankly, I wanted some time alone with him.
Well, that's frank enough. What for, may I ask?
Because the last time you saw him, you struck him and knocked him down. That's why.
The father is supposed to strike anyone he's fine.
Kill it.
Yeah, damn it.
I think I understand. That night in the church when I first met you, it was pretty obvious that... Oh, shucks.
Got it? He admits it.
What are you saying, Frank?
I believe some words.
Words? What words?
They went like this. But we of the United... God damn it.
And they're already choosing up sides for the next war. Who? Who's... Oh, Christ, there he comes again.
Watching action.
Oh,
Oh, you God.
With only 300-odd days left in 48, New York spinsters organize a leap year club and lay plans to trap that hard-to-get animal, the American bachelor.
Girls, you are all members of the Leap Year Club. Our slogan is, get a mate in 48. Now we are gathered together to discuss our plans. Girls, how will we get our man?
Madam President and fellow members, I feel that we girls have all been chased for years by the wrong men. Now it's our chance to chase the right men. Let's pick out what we want and let's go after it.
I suggest this attack. A good car, a good job, and then get him alone.
Why, girls, we've got to plan this operation carefully. Men are no longer a convenience. Why, they're with me. Oh, there, I lost it up.
Okay, honey child, try it again.
Why, girls, we've got to plan this operation carefully. Men are no longer a convenience. Why, with me, they're just a plain necessity.
Let us close our meeting with our cheer. 1, 2, 3.
Get a mate in 48. Get a mate in 48. Get a mate in 48. Whee!
Want to dance?
Don't you think we'd be too crowded?
Oh, we can all go together.
Oh, here we go. Dance well. This is sporting. You ought to get license plates when we turn. I like this better.
you shave?
Yes, sir. Would you like a demonstration?
Oh, sure. What am I saying? Have you had much experience?
No, sir. You're my first one. Now, sit down.
Not in your way there, huh?
Oh, no, sir.
Well,
Too tight?
I'm still breathing.
Well, here we go. Pardon me, my mistake.
You don't mind?
What are you doing here?
I want to see if my insurance is in order.
Sit down. Let me finish her up.
I only shave once a day, if you don't mind. Well, might as well take a trim as long as you're at it.
Hard, and hard, good hard.
How many rounds are we going? She inhaled. I want to get the hell out of here.
They all say he's a Brooklyn cowboy, and I believe them.
Oh, but Maxie...
Now, you... Don't you ever say